Until walking a mile in a farmer's boots, it's hard to actually know the work that goes into growing food for your family. That's why the Gautreaux family in Scott teaches the next generation what it takes to be a farmer.
Twyla's Taylor Fry introduces us to a young, engaged couple whose love of agriculture and of each other is growing while interning on the farm.
Side by side, Chaz Jones and his fiancée Victoria LeBlanc pull weeds and invest in their future as farmers.
The Lord's called us to subdue the earth and to care for the earth,
which is why he and Victoria work on the Gautreaux family farm.
They do make a good team.
Brian and Dawn Gautreaux say they created the mentorship program in hopes of helping the next generation learn about agriculture.
You know, our ancestors weren't farmers. Our immediate ancestors weren't farmers, and we had some learning curves.
Learning curves, they say, made them who they are today. However, they wanted to help Chaz and Victoria learn at a faster pace.
And we could pass on knowledge to him, and that's future families that he'll be feeding. And
besides learning how to feed future generations, Victoria says she and Chaz learn much more than agriculture by working on the farm.
Mr. Brian and her just have such a beautiful relationship that you can just tell. It's like they're still in high school or something, the way that they love each other. So I want their secret.
It's a secret the Gautreaux say comes with time. But just like farming,
whatever the inputs are, whatever you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. You know, literally what you reap is what you sow.
Aside from teaching Chaz and Victoria how to farm, Brian and Dawn also somehow find time to homeschool and raise all 10 of their children. And AJ and Kristen, I got to go on a Tuesday, which is when they open up their roadside stand, and it was really neat to see the community enjoy being on the farm and buying their produce. And
Brian raises tilapia, doesn't he?
He does.
And 10 children.
10.
Must be a lot of education at that
Lots
place.
of education.